class. So today we are going to generate some heat because baby, it is cold outside. In fact, there is a song hint for you if you want something to play while you're doing this class. So we're going to generate some heat, but we're also going to work on our spine. You do not need any props for today's class. We're going to go ahead and jump right in. Let's find our way to cat and cow. So hands right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. Take a few moments to ground yourself here. Find your breath. And then on your exhale, I want you to make your best Halloween kitty. Tuck your chin, hollow out your belly, round your back, and really spread those shoulder blades. Now on your next inhale, fill up as you drop your belly and lift your heart. Everything starts at your tailbone, so rippling from your tailbone to the crown of your head. And then again, rippling back into cow. So take a few rounds here. And even in your mind's eye, picture that rippling through the spine. So it's really just taking this like ripple across your back. Now you can stay here. If this feels really good to you, just stay here. Otherwise, we're going to move this into a little bit bigger. Remember, I said we're generating some heat. So curl your toes under and lift your knees. Now find that neutral spine here and then start to round as you push away into a bent knee down dog. Inhale the knees straight, push your heels down and find your way into a downward facing dog. As you inhale, rock forward until you are in a plank shape. And then exhale, knees come down, drop the belly, you're in cow. Okay, so here we go. Inhale, find your cow shape. Exhale, lift the knees, push back, drop the head. Inhale to straighten and lengthen into your downward facing dog. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, ripple forward into plank. Exhale, knees come down. Inhale, cat or cow. Exhale. So just starting to work on your own pattern of breath, finding this ripple. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. Going from tabletop into downward facing dog into plank and back to tabletop. This should be generating quite a bit of heat. You don't even have to pause. You can just keep going in somewhat of a circular motion. We'll do 3 more. And 2 more. And the last one. Now when you come forward into plank, go ahead and put that left knee down on the mat and then reach your right arm up towards the sky. You can use that back foot as a kickstand and then just hollow out and twist. So you're reaching that right arm underneath your left arm towards the back wall. Inhale up. And then exhale, reaching. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. And all the way up. We're just going to switch to the other side. So if you like, you can come through plank. Now, if you want to do this more advanced, keeping your feet nice and wide, you're just going to lift up to a side plank and then reach underneath. Now, if it doesn't feel good to you, there's nothing to be gained by taking the advanced version. In fact, there's sometimes more to be gained from stepping it down a notch and really feeling your way through the shape. And for the record, it took me like 20 years to learn that. Inhale all the way up. Nice. And then let's go ahead and find our way to our downward facing dog. So again, take a minute, feel out the shape, bend your knees, straighten your knees, kind of feel it out, see what feels good. Nod your head, shake your head. And now we're going to walk our hands back to our feet. So we're at the back of the mat in a forward fold. You should probably be a little afraid anytime I say that we're going to generate some heat. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, reach up, stand up, take that nice big lift, and then bring your hands to heart center. All right, my friends. Let me fix my shirt. All right, here we go. So we are going to, I can't say it out loud, W-A-L-K, the dog. Inhale, reach up, exhale, fold. On your inhale, walk it out into a plank. Nice, hold. Exhale, walk it back into that forward fold. Inhale, lift, hands to heart. So we'll do a few rounds of these, okay? So just go on your own pace. I'm going to do them right along with you. Exhaling to fold, walking it out into your plank or tabletop if that feels better. Don't rob yourself of the plank. Take a breath there and then walk it back. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. So just keep going, your own breath. You'll be here for about a minute or so. So if you move slower, you get into the muscles more. If you move slower, you give your body a chance to use muscles instead of momentum. You really get to experience each and every shape. Now, sometimes it doesn't feel good to experience a plank. Sometimes the things that we don't want to do are the things that we really need to do. Let's finish up with these last two. All the way through. If you want to, you can hit pause. You can keep going. You can do as many rounds as you like. And then all the way back up. Hands to heart. Take a breath, check in, heart rate's up, feeling a little tingly, generating some heat. We're gonna go to one more plank, and then that's it for this class. Inhale, reach up, take a nice big breath. Exhale, you've got this. It's short, it's sweet. Inhale, walk out to your plank. Hold on. We're gonna lower all the way down. So you can take a chaturanga here, that push up, or you can drop your knees. Actually, I'm gonna drop my knees and I'm going to chaturanga all the way down to the mat. All right, my friends, walk your hands underneath your shoulders, peel your elbows back behind you and lift your head, heart, and shoulders off the mat. Take a breath. Exhale, lower down, release your hands. Now you can do exactly that, or you can work a little bit stronger through the back. Remember, take what you need, stay where it suits you best. Walk your hands out in front of you. Inhale, lift up with your shoulders, your head, and your heart. Maybe float your hands, maybe float your feet. Or you can stay right here if this is where you're at today. Nice, exhale down. just relax onto the mat. It's hard for me to do that with my microphone, but just go ahead and relax wherever you are. Take a few breaths. You can even let your arms come down by your side. And then we're going to come on into our Sphinx pose. So elbows stack underneath shoulders. Palms are on the mat, pulling energetically back towards your feet. Tops of your feet are on the mat, and you're going to imagine this movement starts as a deep bend in the back and then lift the heart. Keep pushing down with your elbows, back with your hands, stretching out the belly here. This is literally the hardest stretch we've got all day. There's nothing but a child's pose left in your practice today. Nice. When you're ready, you can use your hands to help you. You can even lower down, bring your hands underneath you and push back into your child's pose. So this should feel nice and juicy, counterposing the original back bend. And just settle in. Now you can hang out here for as long as you have. You can stack your hands. You can let your body melt over your thighs. Feel the tingling in your muscles from generating the heat. If you're feeling really run down, sometimes adding a little bit of flame, a little bit of yang energy can really make a big difference. Stay here as long as you need, or come on into a kneeling shape, into your little hero pose on your knees, or sitting crisscross applesauce if that works for you. I'm just going to end with a little arm stretch. Bring your arms around behind you, interlace your fingers, peel your shoulders open and back, tuck your chin. And then go ahead and release. Bring your arms out in front of you, turn the palms away, press and round. Inhale, lift all the way up. And then on your exhale, let your hands float down by your side. Thank you so much for joining me in this heat generating quickie class to get you going today. Have a fabulous rest of whatever your day brings. Namaste.